Good evening to those who listen. It's August 22nd, 2023, 10:16 p.m. And I don't know if you guys have heard about this Alex Jones prediction. Well, let me tell you about it. So apparently he has a whistleblower in the TSA who says that the airport employees were told in meetings to prepare to start using masks again in October, mid-October. I think they said maybe the beginning of October they'd start using them, and then they would mandate them for anyone on the airplanes. And then also said that in December there's going to be lockdowns. Just rumors, and I don't know how reliable this is, but I've also been kind of hearing rumors from other sources too, saying about the same thing. So then supposedly it's because there's a new variant in Canada. So there is a new variant going around, but there's only a few cases. And so apparently this whatever strain that they're coming out with, that they're going to say is bad, is going to force the masks and the lockdowns. So I thought we would take another look at these variants these new ones that have just come out in the last few days, or at least that they're talking about now. I mean, they've been around a little bit longer, but now they're starting to talk about it. So we got the Eris, which is also the EG.5, if you do that backwards, and then we got the BA.286. So I looked up the BA.286, and of course we had that one, oops, that's not the right one. Where is it? Here we go. So it had the Parola. So Parola has multiple meanings, so, and of course that one over there. But also another one says it's wintergreen. So I was thinking wintergreen. Winter, well, it's supposed to come out in the winter. Green, what's green? If you look at wintergreen itself, it could be like a wintergreen tree, the plant, wintergreen flavoring. Is it supposed to be separate? Winter meaning, it's going to happen in the winter. Green meaning something else. Then I decided to go ahead and look up green. Well, of course, you get the green color, covered by growth or foliage. But here's one. Marked by a pale, sickly, or nauseated appearance. So if people got sick, they're going to look pale and like they're nauseated. I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there. So I decided also to check into, just throwing it in there, for the 286. I thought I would go ahead and check out Strong's Concordance. So I got Strong's Concordance for 286, right? So plug that in, and look what it comes up with. Lamb. A lamb. And then, of course, in the Bible, a sacrificial lamb. Where's this going? I don't know. But remember, they had a variant strain called Lambda, which has lamb in it too. And all of the variants were Greek alphabets letters, except for when it came down to this new Parola one. And let me find that one. That's not it, I don't think. Is it it? Give me a second. Nope. Well, there's a part that says they just got it from somebody off of Twitter, which was X, which is X now. Some guy that was on there on social media, and supposedly he's a scientist or whatever, but they named it after him. And supposedly it's an asteroid that's hanging out around Jupiter. Okay, that's crazy. All right, but also in here, which I'm glad I was going through this because I found this one other part. Where's it at now? There's the symptoms, by the way. But that's, and they're going to be similar to the other one, the ARIS, the EG.5. Where's that? There we go. Okay, so in here it says Parola has 30 mutations. So then I thought, oh, well, let's throw that into the Strong's Concordance. So I got 30 here. And look what it comes up with. A vessel, a reservoir, like a person that is getting the sickness, virus. But I was also thinking about the wintergreen thing, because it is used for healing. So, does that mean you should take wintergreen if you get sick? But I was thinking about all of this. Thought I'd throw this little video together real fast. Let me know what you think. I was also thinking for the future, because if you remember 2020 when all this stuff happened, the masks and the lockdowns, if that happens again, is that going to be like the same? I mean, this Alex Jones interview where he was, Alex Jones was talking, he said it's going to be just like blueprint of 2020, all the stuff that they did, you know, with the masks and the lockdowns and everything, and then the closing of the businesses and all that. So I was thinking about that too. What's going to happen if they close all the businesses down again? Are they going to be giving out stimulus checks? Are they going to give people unemployment? You know, stuff like that. I don't know. So I was just thinking about that too. Oh, one more thing before I go. Let me show you something. I thought this was kind of crazy. I got a letter in the mail today. I actually got an email yesterday or the day before saying that my student loan was totally forgiven thanks to the president and vice president administration. So I thought, you know, didn't think nothing of it. This is for my Iowa student loan. I also have another federal student loan, which is a lot more. But anyway, here's the letter. So it says in here, congratulations, the blah blah administration has forgiven your federal student loan. So I thought, wow. So this is just one of them. The other one's like 130,000, I think. Something like that. So they're supposedly getting rid of would be my Iowa student loan. And if that's the case, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is part of the other one or two, but I don't know. But it says it's like forgiven in full, which is crazy. But I don't know what to think of this. But it is official because it's coming from Nelnet themselves, which is, you know, my student loan provider. So I don't know. But then wouldn't they forgive my other student loan too? So I don't know. I just thought that was kind of crazy. And look, it has some weird stuff here too. Disbursement date 2008. They had this is forgiven as effective of, what the heck is that? April 4th of 1974? What is going on? I don't know. But the other one, it had a thing. I think it was the email that said it though. The email said it was forgiven as of August 31st, 1974. I'm like, what? I didn't even, you know, I was only 7 years old. I didn't have no student loans when I was 7 years old. So I don't know. It was kind of weird. So I don't know what to think of it. Unless I'll have to call them and see. Because down here it says beware of scams, which is funny too. All right. I just thought I would throw that in at the end here. But let me know what you think about the other stuff that I was talking about earlier in the video. Thanks for watching. God bless.